In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to diagnose and fix Firebase permission errors using the Rules Editor, Rules Playground, and client-side authentication. First, we'll start in the Firebase console. Open the project you're working on, then navigate to the specific service where you're seeing the error: Firestore database, real-time database, or storage. Open the Rules tab. This is the source of truth for what your app is allowed to read or write. Double-check you're in the correct project and environment, since rules are defined per service and per project. If you're unsure whether the issue is your rules or your app logic, a quick development-only test can help. Temporarily allow all reads and writes to see if the operation succeeds. If it does, your rules are the cause. Immediately revert these changes and never use open rules in production. This is just a diagnostic step to confirm where the problem lies. Next, use the Rules Playground built right into the console. This tool lets you simulate the exact read or write your app is attempting. Choose the path in the operation, then test it as an unauthenticated user, an authenticated user, or a specific user ID. The simulator will show whether the request is allowed and explain which condition passed or failed. This makes it much easier to see if, for example, a user ID check, a document path, or a resource field comparison is blocking access. After you make any change to your rules, click Publish or Deploy. Rules edits aren't live until you do this, so your app will continue to be denied if you forget this step. Watch for syntax errors in the editor. They must be fixed before you can publish. Now confirm your app is sending requests with the correct authentication state. If your rules require an authenticated user, such as when they reference request.euth, any call made before the user signs in or before the auth state finishes loading will be denied. Make sure your code waits for the authentication state to resolve, then perform the database or storage operation. Only proceed when the user is signed in and the user object is available. If your app switches accounts or signs out, rerun any queries or uploads with the new state. Put it all together, verify rules in the console, simulate with the Rules Playground, publish changes, and ensure your client is authenticated before making requests. With these steps, you can quickly isolate the issue, fix it safely, and keep your Firebase data secure.